Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. On the last video, made a few leaps forward in the middle of a meteor storm that is starting to cycle down right now. Dust storm ended right as I was saying my intro for the video. We have our new rocket, which has arrived here with a bunch of drones. Most of these drones will be employed up on the higher ground. We have an elevation boost of 49% up here, by the way. The atmosphere is being increased slowly. And once these drones get operational fully, I'll go ahead and start utilizing them and building this area out. Because I've got a bunch of spots where I can put down some wind turbines. And my first set of wind turbines in this area, I'm going to pause so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm actually going to do a layer without... seeing. Okay, that one I won't put there. But in addition to that, we'll do some atomic accumulators back here. Make sure we have extra power to store. And another layer of wind turbines back behind this. And this set will have, most likely going to have a mix of scrubbers. Maybe the layer past this will have scrubbers involved. That way we can reduce the maintenance costs on these guys to essentially nothing. Do want to get this carbonator processor up and running. Shuttle. Yeah, we have a heavy load on this because this is the only shuttle hub I still have operational. I will eventually get new ones.
Sector scanned.
Slowly getting rare metals delivered down here. That is going to be an issue if I don't have rare metals to send off. So let's do this. There's going to be a little spot that was going to be needed. Make sure there's 40 here, as much as possible. Sector G4 is actually right by where the right by where the ramp is. There were just 4 polymers sitting on the ground the whole time. We're going to finish scanning all the sectors in this video, and by scanning all the sectors, we're going to get 2,500 flat research. Let's also take a look at our sponsor goals right now. I do need to get some scientists, need some Martian-born scientists, and a ton more research per soul. So let's see what I can do towards working on that. Martian University is way the hell down here, so that's a problem. Core heat convector, I feel so bad because I want core heat convector done. It's just a building that I don't. I want to get it done, but I don't need to get it done. If that makes sense, I need to get. Okay, I do need core heat convector now. All right. So this is going to be a big problem on power because I'm only have a surplus of 19 at the moment. That's another reason I'm building these wind turbines up here sooner rather than later. But with this rocket fully loaded... let's actually get the drones on for this guy. Yeah, a lot of drones just got reassigned, so I'm going to take 10 off of here. Sign over to that guy, -2. Okay, I pretty much got them all. That works for me. And I'm going to dump these guys all up here. I actually want to have a drone swarm on this one because we need to get the concrete here. We need to get the machine parts up here. My machine parts are actually running quite low. Let's go ahead and amplify you for a second. And also build a second one. Yeah, smart thing to do right before a massive cold wave is increase your power draw. In a situation where I don't have... Ooh, this is actually a problem for me. Well, if we get these guys up and running, which I hope to hell we do soon, we can start utilizing that. Let's go ahead and put a large dumping site right here. You can also see the drones are just ripping through everything. Wow. My metals are gone. Let's go ahead and set up a metals mining right here. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here because it's outside the radius of everybody. I'm just gonna connect it over to the dome this way. This will be nobody will work in this thing, but yeah, wow, I was not aware that my metals had just fallen off a cliff like that. Let's trade. I'm going to trade polymers for metals, see what I can get. I should be able to get quite a bit for this. What? That's it? Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna get 10 per day out of this guy. That's fine. No. That offer is unacceptably low for me. Let's check electronics. Somebody's gotta be willing to offer this stuff up. $81. Yeah, I kind of need to get this. I need to get this sorted out very quickly because I am losing real estate here. Wait, I got 459 metal down here. Grab a shitload of metals.
Cold wave approaching.
Not the best offer, but I'll take it at this rate. Just over an hour away. These guys are all connected. Well, they're all connecting up, so we are getting these hooked up via the grid. Right, the new plant is online. The new machine parts factory is up and running. It's taking 60 power, but it's also taking metals that I don't have to spare at the moment. Okay, you're loaded up. Get upstairs.
Cold wave approaching.
Yeah, you're going to need maintenance here very soon. Go ahead and dump that right there for me. And just head back downstairs. I'm going to have a little shuttle route, for lack of a better term, bringing all this stuff back. I'll let the drones decide what to do with it. Grab more metals. Because, yeah, I got 414 metals sitting down here. Nobody's using them. I'll put them to use here. There we go. Back upstairs for him. And I do have the ability with nano refinement, or sorry, with extractor AI, to do something with the deposits that are right down here. How much do I have down here? 1060? 650? Yeah, pack it up, guys. We need to come down here, actually. So I'm going to use the elevator to do some of this mining for me. Alright. I do not have the materials down here for this, mind you. Crap. I gotta see what's down here. I have a feeling there's a wall right there. High-speed comm satellite is actually pretty good, but I don't have any rockets available at the moment for it. I do have the electronics. I don't have the metals for it right now. Kind of the point at this point. There's going to be something said there, but I lost it. Alright. Our carbonate processor up and running, so we're actually increasing the atmosphere by 1.7 per day. So that's going for me. Temperature, obviously nuking the polar ice caps. Totally valid idea to do. Let's go ahead and clear that. Open you guys up. I'm going to employ the drones to the elevator here in a moment. See if I can clear this out. And I will slap down a waste rock site because it's going to bitch about not having one here. Let's put it right down here, guys. It's fine.
Cold wave approaching.
And I do think that, again, surplus power means surplus research. So keep that in mind, too. I'm going to take it, my research is going to take a hit here once this whole thing starts going. Core convector, then back to alien imprints. We're at 30% on that. Oh, bottomless bit lab's at 90%. Excuse me. I thought it was a different rating. Right, these things will all freeze. That's okay. Fuel refinery. Yeah, the fuel refinery is just, it's right at max storage, which for me is okay. The metal that's been brought up here is being, I guess, put to use because nothing's being done with it. I'm making more money, so that's why I keep doing the outsourcings. Alright. Turn off trades for a minute. I'm also ripping through my... Ooh, damn, look at that. Minus 384. I'm going to shut down my advanced factories very quick. And of course we get an event. Dome heating. Alright. It costs 15 machine parts, which I have barely. The Doom will not consume extra power. How long? I don't know how long this event is because I wasn't paying attention. Damn.
Milestone achieved.
Alright, so hey, we got 100 colonists from that, but we're going to need a bunch of extra machine parts, which I don't really
Sector
have.
scanned.
Because the facilities that are making the
Resources
machine
are low.
parts, yep. Actually, no, wait, I'm going to turn one of you guys back on, but turn off Amplify. I've got the atomic accumulators that have this power stored up. It's not a lot. I'm also going to put a cut in here because my daughter is sitting up in bed. I'll be back in a bit, folks.
6 hours later.
Alright, my daughter's back down for a nap. Core heat convector has been unlocked. To give you an idea of how much it'll cover. It'll cover quite a bit, so... I mean, if I can get the elevator... honestly, I think like right here is going to be the best spot for it. Because we'll get some of the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe over here? Yeah, right here. Next to the... Nah, dang it. This thing's going to dust it too much. Alright, let's refab my landing pad. Because I want to put it actually pretty close to all of the domes. And it's also going to heat up the area by where my manufacturing is right now. Okay, it's listed as cold terrain right now. I'm going to need to slap a scrubber down next to it. I'm just calling that right now. It is going to take 10 extra water per tick. Sorry. I saw that thing. I thought it was something for me. Okay, prefab buildings, moisture vaporators. I'm just going to call for 10 of those right now. That way, we've got our fuel tanks that are pretty much too cold to operate, but with these guys, we should be okay. Also,
We
with
have
that
a delivery on
prefab
the space elevator.
packed up, I can go ahead and move that dumping site somewhere else, because I do actually want to put fuel up here and arrange for some shuttles. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. In plenty of range, and I'll go ahead and arrange for a fuel depot specifically to be placed up here. Yeah, fuel depot. I want to have 50 as the desired amount. We're going to keep pretty busy with this. We're still running a deficit on this guy, so most of these atomic accumulators that I built before the cold wave started really aren't pumping anything out. It's these ones down here that are going to be generating this stuff. Thankfully, my core heat convector, a lot of the materials are down here, and I'll be able to utilize those. In between the time when my daughter woke up this morning and when I put her down for a nap about 15, 20 minutes ago now, I did want to try, keyword, to get some stuff going. Okay, we're going to run up here with that, and I'm going to come back. Dump that off, and I need, how much concrete do we have here? 19. I need more than 19 concrete. Of course, a lot of the concrete's being now devoted to this project here. Concrete, I got 17 here. Perfect. I'll grab all the concrete that I can. I'm going to get 2 metals extractors going down here. And to send this stuff back up topside for the meantime. Okay, metals extractor. I'm going to do it like that. Want to do it like that. For this exact reason. Didn't go exactly right, but that's totally fine. Oops. Got 17, come on back down here. I'm gonna try to get that metals production going right now. I could also turn some of the domes off in the overnight hours, but this cold wave's only got 5 hours left in it, so I might actually turn off this core heat convector project, just leave this off, or at least
Sector
get it to a
scan.
point. Hey,
Milestone achieved.
more sciencing. That gets more time in alien imprints. And then once alien imprints is done, it's off to the races. All my RC Explorers... Okay, actually, my RC Explorers can go auto mode now. Including the ones down here. New auto mode, please. Let's also get a large universal depot down here. Don't know what it's going to do, but I know it's going to do something for me. Something just popped up there.
Sector scanned.
Oh, dome heating. Plus 20 morale for 5 souls. So, yay. And then, I mean, extra morale is really good. It just really is good. Let's get this going here. I don't know why I was clicking on the elevator. I was about to turn that off. I'm going to turn the core heat convector off. And I'm not going to really finish this project until I need to get it finished up. I'm also getting text messages. Alright, so ignore those. Okay, and it looks like we need... Where are the machine parts? Ah, that's a problem.
Research complete.
Got 3,000, and that's just for scanning the keys, by the way. So we're going to run up here now.
Anomaly found.
We have 6 anomalies. I want to pause here so you can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to have you go get this first. We're going to scan the... That's right, I only have those ones. I want to make sure I'm scanning the keys first. Or, wait a minute, no. I'm going to bring this guy back. Because if those keys are yielding that much research per, I want to make sure I'm getting the most bang for my buck. Because I'm getting a 40%. Let's also increase these things too. Explorer AI is going to get an 18% decrease. My physics tech is going to go from 40 to 58% off. So my physics techs actually become like much less important while I do this. I do want to finish low G turbines though, just to get it done and out of the way. So I'm going to keep going on that research. And if I scan all 6, I know in easier playthroughs, air quotes, you do get a lot more. Also now, note, excess power is starting to work in my favor. And we're able to jam these guys a little bit more full. This also is going to let me start moving this stuff up to the higher ground. So let's actually start this project right now. Here, 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 here. There we go. I'm going to get quite a few of these. I'm not going to grab them all at once. Cost of all technologies reduced. It's going to take it down to 3% off. And you are not going to scan that key next. You're going to scan this anomaly next. I got a split power grid, most likely from, yep, these guys slowly being refabbed. And I'll run them upstairs. How many do I have here? I got 10. Perfect. That seems like a right number to have. Perfect. 10 more. So that's also another, essentially now 15.6 power compared to what they're producing down here, which is 12. So little extra power is going to go a very long way with the excess power. And I could turn around and put the artificial sun down here, or put the excavator, or the mole hole mine, kind of in this spot. Last week I was talking about putting the Omega telescope right here.
Anomaly analyzed.
I'm at that point right now where I almost want to hold off on doing the Omega telescope because it looks like there's still stuff for me to research. There's still stuff for me to get my hands on. With the bottomless pit lab, which is going to get done super quick, mind you. Because, again, everything just got reduced again. We're at 9%, and we're now at 9,100. This might actually finish, or, like, actually, you know what? Just get it done, and then just keep going.
Research complete.
See, done. That's how fast it goes. Because the research, I already got it to 9,000 of 10,000 research, and the number that was needed to get it was being brought down. So I was just closing the gap. It looks like, yeah, these are the last 2. So we should be at minus 12 now? I had 6 artifacts. I had 6 things here. Am I missing one? Oh man, was there only 5? If there's only 5, this can be a little disappointing. But, I mean, still, 15% reduction in research costs is pretty damn good. So I'll take what I can get here. I'm looking at these keys, because I've got 2 up here, 3 up here, and 2 downstairs now. I do think what I should research now would then kind of now make sense to explore AI or even advanced Martian engines. Wow, the light tripods, I didn't realize were that freaking expensive. Didn't realize that it was that far. I could also just run through global support a few times. That's totally something I can do. But let's get a technology research, because it's going to be like 3,000 I pull down here. Let's get something I can use. Like Martian education. Let's use the thing we're going to need here. While that's going, let's keep refabbing these wind turbines. Let's move them all upstairs. Get them where they need to be. Another reason I didn't want to build any stuff down here. Well, that's the obvious. Triplistic scrubbers. It's going to cost me metal. Okay, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and pull up a cargo rocket. Not bringing any of that stuff up. Could bring up machine parts, but I'm just going to bring Victor 1 up on his own. If I need to bring colonists up, I'll totally do that. Also, a large dumping site.
Research complete.
Tuck it in right there. Only got 1,500 from that one. A little unfortunate. Plus also, all the polymers that I have up here, all 4 of them, and bet your ass I'm going to need them up here soon. That's an underground entrance that this guy is scanning.
Analyzed.
So just throwing that out there. I won't have to worry about sending him downstairs, because we already know it's there. Let's get the next load of wind turbines. Okay, there we go. We're going to need to start getting the stuff up and running here. I'm going to get this one built first, figure out what its radius is. We'll send for 4th. We've already got the technology for it, so we're okay on that front. We got 2 keys up there. I'm actually going to send you back downstairs now, please. And we'll go ahead and keep this going. We are waiting on machine parts down here. Okay. Getting machine parts for that too. There are 30 machine parts, but they're all buried. So we're going to be kind of up a creek for the moment. Let's go back up here. Where are you? What do you have on board? 9 concrete. 29 concrete. There we go. Grab all the concrete, please. And turn off auto mode on this guy. Could have done this with RC Transport 2, because he's just sitting right here. But I'll use Transport 1 to run downstairs, grab those things. There we go. Nano refinement. Did I get done up yet? Yes, it did. Perfect. I'm looking at this thinking, okay, am I going to need to worry about things for other stuff? Alright, bring this down here. Go ahead. And they'll get these 2 guys built, which is fine. Well, they don't have the machine parts, so that's okay. But the Universal Depot right here will get the concrete it needs. Dump this right on the ground here. Then I'll run upstairs, grab some machine parts. And with the metals down here, that'll most likely lead to me getting some machine parts up and running. Let's go ahead and turn you on, This cold wave ended a while ago, and I never turned these guys back on. Whoopsies. Machine parts are definitely going to be a problem. We'll go ahead and amplify you. And I'm going to amplify you too. Amplify. Since I'm here, might as well do it all. Alright, Victor 1 has arrived. Gonna go ahead. He's mainly here just for the fuel and for the rare metals that I've got on board here. First guy is up and running. Okay. So that's full radius. I don't have to go full beans with these guys. Come back by 1. There we go. So it looks like it's 2 and on the opposite. I'm gonna do these all individually just to make sure they're being done correctly. So while this first line is done, I will go ahead and get that next line set up of turbines. Yeah, I'll set it up like that. Keep forgetting to hold down shift when I do this. And since I don't have a lot of polymers up here right now, I'm going to need to order a crap load of polymers up here. Don't need that, don't need that. We're almost fueled up and ready to go. I do think the excess power at a certain point does kind of wane. Let me go ahead and do that too. Yeah, we're at 15%. So we've only got 15% total reduction. It's not the best, mind you. But getting the Martian Institute done up, which is probably going to go down here, if I'm totally honest, is going to be really helpful. The Gem Dome will most likely go here, and I'll be able to connect everything up. You're fully loaded? Cool. Get out of here. That was easy. I am out of resident slots, so yeah, let's get that research building done. Let's get the gem architecture done, because I do want to build a diamond dome and start addressing some homeless concerns I've got here. Yeah, we've actually produced quite a few kids, and I do see there are some people who are living in these domes that are seniors that need to be over in here instead. You're outside the workforce, senior, right there. Thank you. Looking for gray hairs. Grab that.
Research complete.
Martian education is done. Sweet. So let's go in here. We want a Martian University. Boop. Slap that guy down. I was realizing I didn't grab my water bottle when I came in here. This is gonna be fun. I'm actually going to put this transport back downstairs.
Anomaly analyzed.
4,000 research from the key down here, mind you. Wait, this guy needs machine parts. Get the hell back upstairs. I'm gonna lose my place in mind here right now. Wow, 45 machine parts. Grab all of those, please. Thank you. And you're waiting on metals. That's a problem. Yeah, we are critically low on metals. Actually, flip it. We're going to trade off polymers for metals, get whatever we can right now. I'm going to run downstairs with this. I'm actually going to send the second one downstairs because there are tons of metals that are just sitting here ready for pickup. And we'll go ahead and utilize you. Grab a bunch of metals. We have 319 metals here. Let's use them and put them to use. And I'll actually take 2 full hay-hays loaded with metals and bring these guys upstairs. So we will get our metals extractors, thank you, built up, and then we'll start pulling the metal out. And I probably may start building similar to how I did the last series. Is actually getting. I'm gonna actually go ahead and disregard that offer. Go ahead and drop those off there. Go ahead and drop those off there. Yeah, there's a lot of horse trading going on right now, just trying to make this work, but it's going to start working eventually. In fact, let's go ahead and do transport cargo on the surface. Let's make it like a minimum of 100 here. Or 150. That way, we can kind of guarantee that there's going to be stuff brought up from downstairs. Just to make sure we have that continuous flow. I forgot to actually set this on an auto run, by the way. Gonna keep a very close eye on this guy, because if he gets too much closer, I am gonna kind of whack him with a dumping site.
Received.
All right, let's go ahead and. I don't have.
No active
hold up.
Research.
That thing started coming back my way, so I wanted to grab it. So explore AI, advanced Martian engines. We need both of those. Don't need that yet. Do you want to get lake crafting? And then I'm immediately going to pair it up with lake vaporators. And actually, Martian one adaptability. We're going to grab that one first. Okay. Okay, cool. We got that going. Checking my time right now. Still doing okay on that front. Alright. Got to do a little bit of power shifting with this stuff. I do also, in addition, need to make sure that my MDSs are built and deployed by my new power plant, just to make sure those are still operational for me. I love these large wind turbines, I really do. Do that here, here, and here. Okay, I think we got them all. Neato. Wow, there's just like, it's so barren down here now. There's nothing here for this thing to do. But it is, I think, actually... Yeah, it is impacting the scrubber, so we're good on that front. I like it. Okay. We got our second scrubber. Okay, so he can go 2. Alright, we're just going to keep doing that. 1, 2, 1,
Research
2.
complete.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and also order up this. I got 16 more large wind turbines that I got to deploy out here. Not going to deploy there. This is actually the limit of how close I'm going to get here, because you see the dust radius of that new guy I'm going to be building here in a little bit, probably in a Mars video. Is it how many more? Okay, that was it. That was all 16. Wow, cool. I need you guys going real fast. I am going to need to build most likely a second row. Or actually, I may have to... Oh, wait, if I max these guys out, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to max them out. And now, these guys are built. Polymer blades request on all of them. That's going to increase the excess power and also increase the research I'm going to get from it, too. Making sense eventually. Based on the math I've done, I've actually hit my 30-minute mark. Again, oh shit. These two are in the wrong spot. Because I forgot this guy. It was a dust radius that I thought I misread. So these two are actually going to get dusted quite a bit. But thankfully this guy should actually be able to undo them once that guy is built. We're going to make this work. Also going to take that trade offer. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.